Hello, beautiful soul. Today I am back with you to talk about how digestion and circulation impact your hair health. And this is something that I didn't understand for a really long time. So I'm really passionate about sharing this whole topic with you because I had a very hard time growing healthy hair for years. It wouldn't grow, and when it did, it was super coarse and frizzy and just a mess. So when I figured out that I really need to focus on my digestion and circulation, I started to see a big difference in my hair. Now, I will say right off the bat that this is something that takes some time, but it's just taking the steps and knowing that this is a long-term thing that we want to do to grow healthy hair. We want to have healthy hair for years to come. So while we may be tempted to think of a quick fix or just, magic shampoo, we really want to build that healthy hair for years and years and years by making some shifts in our lifestyle. So let's talk about digestion. I always say, first of all, we're not what we eat, we are what we digest and assimilate. So when we better our digestion, it means that we have more usable nutrition going all around our body, including to our hair follicles. It also means that we expel toxins more efficiently so that there's more space for oxygen and these nutrients to get to our hair in the first place. So we know that our hair is largely made up of protein, but it's really the quality of this protein and our body's ability to really absorb it. So the average American actually gets too much protein. They get 3 to 5 times too much protein, but it's usually in the form of really acidic, difficult to digest animal protein, which weighs us down. It takes a lot of energy. So we can build really healthy hair by primarily relying on plant protein. We can have things like the Power Protein Smoothie, which you can check out the link here. We're going to provide it in the show notes. You can click right to it in the transcript rather, and you can check out this recipe. I have it almost every day. It has almond milk or hemp milk, chia seeds, sprouted protein powder. It's amazing for your hair to get those usable amino acids and really be able to construct them in forms that will really help to nourish your hair. Again, it's not what we eat, but it's what we assimilate and what we digest. So proper protein is important. So is hydration. And I know a lot of us hear this, we hear about hydration, but sometimes we're still dehydrated, or we go out drinking, or we have the heater on, or whatever's going on, we tend to dry out quite easily. And the problem is, if our hair follicle is dehydrated, then our hair doesn't grow as properly. So make sure you drink your water. You can add lemon water to it. You can have it room temperature for better hydration, which are other topics that I definitely cover. That's important, but just as a general, make sure you're drinking enough water. Thirdly, you want to make sure that you're taking your SBO probiotics, which are a really fantastic source for bettering our digestion. When we work on better digestion, we need to have really proper mix of bacterium in our gut, proper mix of good bacteria, a balanced microbiome, and this means that we're able to actually absorb more nutrition, as I said, from our food. Our system works better, everything works better, we're less bloated, there's more nutrition that's able to get to our hair in the first place. So check it out. These are the SBO ones. These are the ones that work really, really well. I take them all the time. I'm really passionate about them. After having years of not having hair that grows, I have worked very hard to offer you some resources that I really believe in, and I stand behind 1,000,000%. I take them myself, and the SBOs are one of them. So circulation happens from many different ways. I want to link here in the transcript to some blogs I have on circulation, but just know that when we have better circulation through eating better fats, is one way. It just means that the nutrients can actually get to our hair follicle. So one quick tip I'll give you is to make sure that we're getting enough omega-3s by adding things like more flax seeds, chia seeds, hemp milk into our life, and cutting back on vegetable oil, things like soybean oil, fried foods, chips. All these sources of vegetable oils are inferior fats are things we want to reduce because it causes inflammation in our body and can reduce proper circulation, and we want to really increase these omega-3 fats. So I hope this was helpful, beauty. If you're interested in hair health, I have a lot of different blogs on hair health. I have a lot of different podcasts, so you can check out some of those resources as well. Till then, lots of love. Take great care of yourself. Remember how amazing you are, and I will see you back here very soon. Lots of love.